Balances Control Silo, TEKELA V5. My first impression when wearing the New Balance TEKELA V5 Elite FG was a perfectly snug, cushioned comfort. TEKELA V5 Elite FG features a dynamic touch tech, upper made from Clarino microfiber synthetic leather with a nano-print silicone texture. When touching the upper by hand, it felt remarkably soft, almost like genuine leather. Even when worn and touching the ball, the thick and cushioned upper gave a natural leather-like sensation, which left a strong impression. The nano-print silicone texture applied to the surface of the upper felt much finer and rougher to the touch than it looked. Once worn, these textures seem to have an impact on ball control. I'll explain this in more detail in the kick and touch section. The TEKELA V5 Elite FG we purchased comes in a 2E wide fit. While not extremely wide, it offered the most room among the soccer cleats I've tried recently. It was spacious yet not loose, striking a perfect balance for a snug fit. Personally, it was the most comfortable fit I've experienced lately, and I was very satisfied. The TEKELA V5 Elite is designed with a one-piece tongue. Around the ankle and instep area, it uses highly elastic hypogonate material, which held my foot well without being overly tight. At the heel, an internal heel cup is applied, with thick padding around the upper heel area. The heel depth is on the deeper side, and when worn, it held my heel securely without any lift. In terms of heel lockdown, I would rank it among the best I've ever tried, not just among recently released boots, but overall. It offered both comfort and a secure, close-to-foot feel. The included insole is an ortholite insole, featuring a mesh upper layer and thick, soft cushioning. It didn't feel slippery and provided a pleasantly cushioned feel. Next is the FG Outsole, made from lightweight nylon. It's designed to be rigid in the midfoot and flexible in the forefoot. Compared to other soccer cleats, the outsole felt on the more flexible side, with no noticeable stiffness when worn. The stud pattern combines conical and L-shaped studs, with additional rim stud technology on the outer edge to assist with quick changes of direction and sudden movements. In actual use, I felt this contributed positively to traction. However, it also sometimes caused the outer studs to catch on the turf. We tested the FG version on artificial turf in average condition. Compared to typical FG cleats, the stud length felt average. While not particularly long, I believe they might not be ideal for most artificial turf pitches. Since New Balance also offers an AG outsole version for the TEKELA V5, I think the AG version could be worth looking forward to. When striking and shooting, I didn't feel that the boot transferred a particularly high level of power to the ball. It's not a boot that excels specifically in shooting power, but the thick, cushioned upper delivered a natural leather-like feel when kicking, which I enjoyed. When attempting curled shots, I could feel the silicone textures on the upper in action. Combined with a ball that offers good grip, these textures seem to help not only with curling shots, but also with overall kicking performance. When passing, the thick and cushioned upper absorbed impact well, preventing the ball from bouncing off the foot and allowing for smooth control. This was highly satisfying. During dribbling, the cleats felt light, and the silicone textures on the upper helped with quick, precise ball control. This review was conducted by a tester with a foot length of 268 mm and a width of 100 mm. The reviewer usually wears Nike US 9.5 and Adidas Puma US 9 and tested the TEKELA V5 Elite FG in US 9.5. The length felt similar to Nike sizing, but the toe box is slightly short, so some players may prefer to go up half a size. If possible, we recommend trying them on before purchasing. We hope this review, based on the All That Boots reviewer's direct experience, helps you make a successful purchase decision for your next pair of soccer cleats.